Hey Guardians, hope your day's going well, and if not, I do hope it gets better. But tonight, I kind of got the easiest Wii ran I have ever gotten in my entire life, and this is from someone who really just doesn't get them very often. But it was, of course, using none other than the current meta, No Time to Explain, and it was just stupid easy. Like, it's no secret I don't like the current meta at all. With pulse rifles being as strong as they are, coupled with abilities like, the healing grenades everywhere and classy restoration and, a number of others. It just, it has everyone playing so passively that I honestly think for the most part, this meta is pretty boring and frustrating. Like, I think probably 60-ish percent of the time, I get matches where, either the enemy team or my team or both teams are just sitting in the back of the map and just laning with pulse rifles, which is boring and frustrating and annoying. And yeah, I really just kept this video because it's pretty. I just thought it was funny because I'm even though I'm doing pretty good, I am also getting pretty tilted because I'm playing really slow, like the meta kind of demands right now. I'm just bot walking everywhere and picking people off with no time to explain. Um, as well as, one of the other issues that I find myself frequently running into is teammates who just don't bother playing the objective. They just kind of go off and do their own thing. And so I figured, screw it. If they're not going to play the objective, then I'm not going to worry about it either. But you can see what I'm using here. We have no time to explain. Matador 64, not the most ideal role. I would rather have opening shot instead of 1-2 punch, but this is still probably my favorite shotgun right now. Hezen Vengeance as my heavy. And then we're scumming it up with Worm Husk and Class C Restoration because, I mean, hey, if everyone else is going to do it, I might as well too, right? But anyway, I just thought this gameplay was kind of funny because I'm getting so mad while, getting a Wii ran. But I think we're just going to jump into the gameplay here. But hey, if you like the current meta, comment, let me know. I would definitely like to hear why some people might like it because, again, I don't, but, I always do find it interesting seeing, why people like things, certain things in this game. So please leave me a comment if you do agree with me or if you disagree with me and, let me know why. Don't forget to leave a like, a sub, hit that bell icon, and we're going to jump right into the gameplay. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. Fine. We're gonna play exactly how Bungie wants us to play. We're just gonna sit in the back and just lane with a pulse rifle. Never commit to a gunfight. Just lane with a pulse rifle, and the instant we take even a single hit, we'll throw a healing grenade at our feet, pop classy restoration, and get Jesus to cast a protection spell on us. Come up here because someone usually comes and drops down through here.
Zone C captured.
Maybe not this time.
Enemy claims Zone A.
He had his low, but it doesn't matter because we have classy restoration.
Enemy claims Zone B. Zone C.
We're not going to play the objective because that's not what Bungie wants us to do. They want us to sit in the back. Specifically with this weapon as well. And this is how the entire match is going to be.
Zone B captured.
We're going to remain stationary for 90% of the time.
Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
See, this is the best meta. Right here.
Double down. 3 opponents down. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We're gonna miss those shots there because Bungie decided to ruin what was arguably the best part of Destiny's movement, and that was the airborne gunplay.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Going to get Blade Barrage almost immediately. Because you don't even have to wait for that thing to charge for a reasonable time.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Zone C lost. Power
And
play.
again.
Enemy has your zones.
You see, we're losing right now, but it doesn't matter. Because this is how we're supposed to play. Right here.
You captured Zone B.
And once again, we're going to lose a gunfight, but it doesn't matter because we can heal immediately.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
And I mean, hell, if my team isn't going
Zone
to
A
worry
lost.
about objectives, then why should I, right?
Five minutes. Zone B lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone C captured. The recruits have no excuses.
You see?
Look at you.
It's
I've got
literally,
one Guardian
it's
to
that
kill.
easy. It's
With
that
nothing
fucking
but your
easy.
ghost,
You just put on a
your
pulse
weapon,
rifle and sit in the
and your
back of the
light.
fucking map. Easy shit. And you see, again, we're losing. But it doesn't actually matter. Because you're not supposed to play the objective. You're supposed to move around like a bot
Zone
and
C
just
captured.
not do anything. But don't jump in the air. Absolutely never
Zone
take,
C lost. Power play.
never
Enemy
take an
has your
objective.
zones.
None of that. Just fucking sit in the back of the map with a
Don't
pulse
let
rifle
your enemy take this without a fight.
and just lane, and you'll be fine.
Battle for territory.
And you see, again, we lost,
Again.
but it doesn't actually matter because you're only supposed to sit in the back of the map, never touch the objective, and just sit back and play as passively as you can and never commit to gunfights. Always make sure you're healing and dodging and all that shit. This meta is fucking trash, and it needs to be fixed like right fucking now. Also, that was probably... I don't have many of those, the Wii Rans, but that was by far the easiest I've ever gotten. Because I don't have to push, right? I don't need to do that. I can take one of the easiest to get exotics in the game, where all you have to do to get this thing is beat Beyond Light, which is extraordinarily easy to do, and that's it. And then you immediately have what is probably the best gun in the game right now. And that's it. That's all you have to do. If you can get this, then even very average players like myself can get Wii Rams. It's just that easy. So if you want to get Wii Rams, get some good streaks going, just beat Beyond Light, equip No Time to Explain, and never touch an objective, and play like a bitch the entire time, because that's what everyone else is doing. Um, because there's really no point in trying to do anything else, because you'll just get stopped. Especially given that that's how so many other people are playing. I would say about 60% of the time, you're also going to have teammates who are completely fucking brain dead, who will never touch the objective. So all you want to do, if you at least want to preserve your own fucking sanity, is just sit in the back and lane with pulse rifles and make sure that you're always healing. You're always in a position where you never have to commit to a gunfight. You never push up more than like a few yards, and that's it. You're good to go.